MANIFESTOR fam, Dorian Fraser, Human Activator here. As always, it is a pleasure to reconnect and facilitate this process for you. I've been seeing a lot of videos on becoming a master manifester and how to manifest and all these things really, and I have a couple of authentic tips to really manifest your desires, or become an authentic master manifester. And once again, I see so many complex videos on how to do this, so many different steps and processes, but in reality, you don't do anything. We receive the most through surrendering. And kind of my step one to manifesting is simply setting your intention. You create this guideline, this matrix for your creation, and then you simply let go. You don't attach to the outcome. You don't expect it to happen. You simply intend it, and you let the universe do the rest. And there are a couple of tricks to this as well. One of them being not to focus on what we don't want, but instead focusing on what we do want. For example, plenty of people say things like, in order to avoid things, let's say, I want to avoid traffic, or I don't want to be stuck in traffic. That in fact is going to manifest what you don't want. It's going to continue to perpetuate traffic. So instead of saying, I don't want to sit in traffic, you'd say something along the lines of, I have a clear road. I will get home in a timely manner. It's very subtle things like this that make a huge difference. What I've come to learn through my own experiences is that my limited neural network can't possibly fathom the infinite complex nature of spirit. I may think that I need something, but in fact I just want it. So it's always important to realize that divine will always supersedes free will. And it's really, once again, about surrendering, simply putting your intention out and letting it go. It's really that simple. Once again, in my personal experience, I have seen that when I begin to attach to my intended projection, or I begin to expect it, then it prolongs its manifestation, or I receive distortion. And one of the most important things in this process is that when you don't receive what you intended, that you accept your creation, that you appreciate it, and that you once again let that go as well. Otherwise, you just re-imprint that same frequency right back into your body to be ultimately manifested or projected out onto our screen. It's also important to resonate in gratitude for having already received it, for it's just a matter of time until it ends up manifesting in this physical plane. It takes time to transduce from these subtle fields ultimately into our denser reality. And a big sign that we're on the right path, that our intended manifestation is almost here, is that it feels that it's not. It appears that a wall has been created. And generally, when we feel the sensation or the feelings that, what's going on with this, or why hasn't this happened yet, it's right around the corner. You simply need to remain in that certainty, in that gratitude, that appreciation, that your intended projection is on its way. And so it is. Visualizing is also an extremely important tool to be utilized in bringing forth your manifestation, giving it a more concrete foundation. It's important that we see ourselves doing this, that we see it in our mind. It just speeds up the process that much more. So through the combined means of visualization, feeling of gratitude, setting your intention, and complete surrender is the ultimate formula for creating what you want in your life.